Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very important update here on price action of Bitcoin. As we can see guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario, and I am sure you guys want to find out in which trend direction the price of Bitcoin might be possibly heading. Is it going to be a bearish continuation pattern after some relief rally, or is it an actual continuation from here on? What to expect next? So before I start talking about this, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And guys, let's try to reach at least 1,000 likes in this video, because video like this takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. So if you appreciate what I'm doing, please destroy that like button right now. So first thing first, let's look at this symmetrical triangle, because according to this symmetrical triangle, the price of Bitcoin started breaking here to the downside, even though this was formed during an uptrend. Symmetrical triangle formed during uptrend is usually looked as a bullish continuation pattern. In our case, support got broken, price started showing weakness. But if you look at this price action right now, and if you look at the indicators to the downside, you can see guys, this here, right, this here is a bullish divergence in RSI, while the price is forming lower highs, RSI is forming higher highs, and at the same time we now have a bullish crossover in our MACD in a daily time frame. Yes guys, this here is a bullish MACD cross, and now the only confirmation what we need from these indicators is from this T3CCI indicator. We need this 3T-CCI indicator to appear in a positive territory. So as soon as we get the green light from this T3CCI indicator, we know the upcoming days for Bitcoin is going to be bullish, because in most of the cases, whenever we have seen RSI jumping above 50, MACD forming a bullish crossover, TTCCI indicator appearing in a bullish territory or positive territory, it has resulted in a very bullish move. And in our case, additional to that, we also have a bullish divergence in RSI. So that is another reason why we are expecting the price of Bitcoin for the medium short term to continue this uptrend at least around 60,000 before deciding the trend duration. Because if we look at this price action here in a daily time frame using this descending broadening wedge is another bullish continuation pattern which is playing out right now for Bitcoin. And according to this example, you can see upper trend line acted as resistance, lower trend line acted as support. So if this here is going to be looked as a continuation pattern for Bitcoin, a bullish continuation pattern with price objective around 70,000, 71,000, what must be broken? The resistance or the upper trend line. Yes guys, in the past, price action getting rejected around this upper trend line has also resulted in a bearish move. And since the price in our case is slowly getting attracted back towards the 60,000 resistance line, we want to see whether this resistance gets broken or not, because if this key lines gets broken, you can see the upcoming days for Bitcoin according to this descending broadening wedge price objective is around 71,000. But additional to that, we also have another bullish scenario lining up for Bitcoin. Yes guys, descending right angle broadening wedge, it is considered as a bullish continuation pattern. So according to this bullish continuation pattern, the price of Bitcoin could be slowly, right, getting attracted towards the upper trend line before choosing an actual trend duration. Because according to this descending right angle broadening wedge, you can see guys, upper trend line acted as a strong line of resistance, you can see here, right, and lower trend line acted as a strong line of support. So in our case, if this here is going to be another continuation for Bitcoin, first we need to break this 60,000 resistance at any cost, because after breaking out from the 60,000 resistance, you can see it will be looked as a continuation pattern, a bullish continuation pattern with price objective for now, with price objective at least around this upper trend line. And this upper trend line also sits around 70,000. So that's why I just showed you with this example, 71,000 could be attracting us according to this descending right angle broadening wedge. 71,000 could be attracting us as soon as we flip this 60,000 into proper support, because parallelly you can see the price in a 4-hour time frame has also broken out from this descending channel or falling channel. In the past price action, this falling channel also had a false breakout, right? The upper trend line which rejected us in the past price action has already been broken. You can see has already been broken. Now it is right. It is going to be looked as a continuation because this same trend line during a retest acted as support. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that since the price of Bitcoin has already broken out from this resistance line, now this could be looked as a continuation pattern. I mean, price after some sideways movement could show a final pullback around 55,000 and then slowly get attracted at least around the price objective from this falling channel, which is again, you can see, which is again in between 72,000. So that's why this 72,000 could be attracting us as soon as the price breaks or flips 60,000 into proper support, because we can see according to this leading indicator, this here, right, this here is another sign of strength for Bitcoin. I mean, price remaining above this monthly S1 line is definitely a sign that the upcoming days for Bitcoin could be bullish, because whenever we have seen price finding support, a proper support over this monthly S1 line, the July CPI has always attracted us. So if this year is going to be another attraction for Bitcoin, you can see it also indicates that 60,000 this time could be broken. But if we fail to do that, I mean, if the price fails to break out from the 60,000 resistance and flip it into support to show a continuation like this, to invalidate this Wyckoff distribution phase, in that case, we have to be careful, because after this relief rally, after a fake breakout or false breakout around 60,000, the price could be preparing itself for another continuation like this. I mean, after some bullish move around 6,000, another continuation to form a lower low. So please guys, please be careful, monitor this price movement around 6,000 carefully, because failing to break out of that line means we are going to start with an actual bearish continuation like this. Yes, this Wyckoff distribution phase will line up parallelly if the price in the medium short term fails to flip the 60,000 into proper support, because I showed you guys not just only the Wyckoff distribution phase, even with this double top formation, the price has already broken out from this neckline around 60,000, which was supposed to hold us, because in the past price action, this trend line acted as a strong line of support. So if this here is going to be looked as another continuation, you can see again, this neckline must be broken and price must flip it into support to invalidate this double top type of formation. If the price of Bitcoin wants to show an actual continuation to the upside, invalidating this bearish move like this, right, then we have to flip 60,000 into proper support, because you can see even according to this Bollinger Band right now, the central line or the signal line in the past price action rejected us. Lower trend line acted as support. But what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that since we have already tested the support from this lower band, price is also showing a relief rally. Again, this center line or the signal line must be broken, otherwise it is going to result in another continuation to the downside, price forming lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of formation, of bearish continuation pattern. So this 60,000 center line will be attracting us for the medium short term, but we have to flip that into proper support if we want to see an actual bullish continuation like this playing out in our case. So all eyes are definitely going to be around 60,000. If we manage to break that into support, you can see the upcoming days for Bitcoin looks very, very bullish, and even the indicators to the downside will play out perfectly. I mean, this bullish confirmation in indicators will play out perfectly, but failing to do that, I mean failing to flip 60,000 into support, you can see what is on the line, this double top pattern, and even this Wyckoff's distribution phase. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USD futures position airdrop from Bybit, and in addition to that another 200 USD futures position airdrop from Bybit, then definitely check the video description, because this event is temporary. And if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, if you want to take advantage of this free money, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.